Hi guys. So for today's reading, we're going to be looking into how do they feel about you currently. So we have 3 piles today. 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp, a donation, hit that little super thanks button. All that stuff helps me out so much, and I really appreciate anybody and everybody who supports my channel in whatever way you do. Thank you for giving back for the time I put into this for you guys. And let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, how do they currently feel about you? We have the 6 of Pentacles, Death, Seek Your Destiny, Become a Shapeshifter, Shark, and the Black Egg. So, how do they currently feel about you? Like you have shifted, you have changed in a lot of ways. These changes that you've been going through are very destined changes as well. They feel like your voice is very important and the things that you have to express or say are very important. They may hang on your every word in some sort of way. They also feel like you are very good at protecting yourself when you need to, when it's necessary. You're very generous, very giving. And at the same time, I feel like in the past, you may have had a lot of places where you gave and gave and gave, and it drained you because you weren't receiving anything back, but you have put an end to this. You've put a stop to that. You've moved away from situations, people, or places where all of what you gave out was taken advantage of, taken for granted. People really did not appreciate it, recognize it, or give back to you in the ways that you deserved. This person feels like you are somebody very independent, very strong, curious as well. You're somebody who would follow your curiosity to see where it leads. They feel like you've had a massive transformation of some sort in your life, one that has caused you to move away from anything that's not good for you. This person may also feel like you've had a lot of people that have attacked you in some sort of way, possibly because of what you have to say. There may be a lot of people that are upset about what you have to say or how you have ended things or how you've decided to take your power and control back in your life. So, how do they feel about you currently? We are also going to grab a couple of these messages. Wishes do come true. Karma comes calling. So, somebody could be feeling like you in some way are connected to the good karma that they have coming in their life. And they may be feeling like you also have a lot of good karma coming too. They feel like you're a wish come true. Like you have really brought a lot of good into their life. They may even feel like they wished for you and then you popped up into their life. You are a true earth angel. Your energy and aura are amazing. You spread so much peace and love. You are so caring for our planet and everything on it. So, this person feels like you are a true earth angel. You are somebody who's very giving, loving, very pure, beautiful. Your intentions are pure. This person may really love to see you dressed up as well. And they feel like the things that you have to say are very important. They really do appreciate your voice, your thoughts, your ideas, your understandings of the world. We're going to grab one more of those. Good at keeping secrets. Thank you for being a friend. Good advice and always there when needed. Is emotionally open and aware. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend. So this person really feels like you are an amazingly good friend. You are good at keeping things to yourself when you need to keep things to yourself. You're not just going to spread a lot of gossip or rumors or lies about people. You are somebody who is always there with an open heart and with open arms. You're somebody who would let people, it's like you're a shoulder to cry on when people need it. You're always emotionally open and aware. You're aware of the people around you. You notice the differences, shifts, and changes. 5:55 was just on the clock, too. You bring a lot of change. You impact the world around you very greatly. And you help people to see things in ways they've never seen things before. You're very generous, very giving, very loving, very pure, and you give to people who have nothing to give on a pretty regular basis. At the same time, you don't give to the point of depleting yourself anymore, where in the past you may have. And you might have actually had a lot of people who attacked you or a lot of people who came at you or hurt you in some sort of way for this generous, giving, loving path that you chose to go down, because there could have been some people who thought that you were naive or stupid or you were you were an easy target or mark or whatever the case may be. But I also feel like if anybody has tried to harm you in some sort of way, karma always comes calling as well. This person really does feel like they have made a wish on a star and you showed up in their life as an answer to that prayer or that wish. So that's what I have for this pile. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might have going on, who this person is, all that kind of good stuff. And if you guys did enjoy this, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a timestamp, a donation, hit that little super thanks button. All that stuff really helps me out. And thank you guys so much to anybody who supports my channel and gives back to me for what I'm doing here to give to you guys. It really does make a big difference in my life, and I appreciate you so much. So let's get started with pile 2. So, pile 2, how does this person feel about you? We have the Magician, the Six of Wands, do not fear the unknown, love that you are different, Tarantula, and the Frog. So, how does this person currently feel about you? They feel like you are very successful. You're at the top of your game. You have overcome so many obstacles that have been in your path. And they also feel like it was meant to be for you to do this. You are on your path. You are following your purpose. You're creating a life for yourself. You're not somebody who gives in to your fears. You're somebody who overcomes your fears, faces your fears. They feel like you have everything that you need to be able to create the life that you desire, and you're going to achieve success. They really feel like you are very skilled. You've taken a lot of time, effort, and energy. You've put it towards yourself and your abilities. You've worked really hard to upgrade yourself, to upgrade your life, to love yourself as well. You are very different from other people. Definitely not someone that anybody could compare to anyone. It's like apples and oranges. You are very different, very unique. You stand out. And you don't let anybody make you feel like it's a bad thing to be the different person that you are. They also feel like you're somebody who has cleansed a lot. You heal a lot yourself and others around you. They feel that you are somebody that knows that crying is medicine as well. You're not afraid to shed your tears, and you're not afraid to show your vulnerable side. You're not afraid to drop the walls down and get close and intimate with people. We're going to grab a couple of these too and see what these have to say. Ooh, that was loud. Okay. So they also feel like you are somebody who kind of cries. Oops. Sorry, guys. Who cries over the greed of the world. You may be somebody who sees things very differently than others do. There's a lot of people in this world who feel like they can buy their way into heaven in some sort of way. There's a lot of people that feel that money is a signal of purity or something along those lines. They feel like you're working very hard to align yourself, to feel good about the life that you're living and the path that you are taking. And they feel like you are somebody who has shed a lot of tears over the greed of the world, over the hurt of the world, over the hurt of others around you. That you sacrificed a lot of yourself to help lift up others. You may feel like you're very plain or like no one notices you or the hard work that you do, but trust me, there's a lot of people who do notice you and the hard work that you do and the beauty that you bring to this world. Your love did not go to waste. Your love does not go to waste. The love that you have is a beautiful thing, and I really feel like you have changed a lot in this world because of it. You've impacted this world very greatly with the sacrifices that you've made. You might have even been like someone who was willing to give up whatever abundance or financial security or prosperity you had coming in for somebody else's life. The transformations you've gone through have made you even more beautiful. You're very strong, very pure, very solid. People know that they can rely on you. People also know that you would never be a sellout in any kind of way. The angels in heaven done sign my name. I know I done changed. The angels in heaven done sign my name. Abby the Spoon Lady, angels in heaven. So somebody could feel like you were sent into their life as an angel of some sort to direct them to the best path for themselves. They may have fallen off their path, and they may feel like when you came into their life, it made them realize what was truly valuable and important to them. And now they are wanting to work towards something better for themselves and the world around them. They may have been very selfish in the past, but you have really changed this person's beliefs about what's most important to them and the world around them. So we're going to grab one of these two. Okay, we're going to grab two of these apparently. So let's see what else we have. Never caves to peer pressure, always sure of themselves, says no to anything that is not for them. So this person feels like you are somebody who has no problem saying no, that you don't cave to peer pressure, that you are somebody very strong and solid. You know what you want, you go after it, and you don't let anybody throw you off that path. You glow, and as you do, you light up the world around you. You face every challenge with strength and optimism. How do you do it? So this person feels like you're very strong, very courageous, very optimistic, and it doesn't matter what is happening, what challenges come up, what hurts, what pains, anything like that. You are still glowing and leveling up every day of the week. This person really views you as somebody who can accomplish anything and could overcome anything that comes your way. So that is pretty much what I got for you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonates, what you might have going on, all those kinds of good things. And if you guys did enjoy this, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp, a donation, hit that little super thanks button. All that stuff helps me out so much, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you that gives back in whatever ways you do for what I'm here giving to you. You guys really do make a very big impact in my life. Thank you for that, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. How do they currently feel about you? The Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody wants to marry you. Somebody wants to make a stronger connection to you, a solid commitment, a solid offer in some way. Feels like you are very worthy, very valuable. This person feels like you know your worth, you know your value, you respect yourself very highly. This person may also feel like you have a lot of people who respect you very highly as well, and who petition you in some sort of way for support or for skills. You may be somebody who has a lot of clients. If you're somebody who does something to bring people some sort of advice or stability or support or strength, could be a peer specialist or peer counselor in some way. Follow the moon, respect your boundaries, the butterfly and the stingray. So this person feels like you are somebody who is very respectful of the boundaries of others, and you also are somebody who demands respect yourself. You're not going to let anybody treat you any way. You're going to make sure that people know how to treat you and walk away if they are going to treat you as less than in some sort of way. You're not going to put up with abuse. You're not going to put up with you're not going to put up with just any kind of behavior from others. You're very intuitive, very in touch with your emotions as well, very emotional. You're very emotional, but at the same time, you are very stable, very grounded in your energy. You're somebody who transforms a lot as well. You shift and you change a lot. You grow a lot. I feel like you shift and change a lot of people around you when you come into contact with people. There is a very big shift or change that happens within their lives or within themselves. You could also be a teacher for some of you as well. You're somebody that really shows people a different way in some sort of way. They feel like you are on path, like you are aligned with your purpose, and like you are somebody who will fight to protect whatever it is that you love or care about. Pump the brakes. It's okay if you hurt for them, but they need this. So this person also feels like you are somebody who does not mind having to pump the brakes when it's necessary. You're also somebody that does not mind tough love and giving tough love. You are somebody who will give tough love when it's required, because you know that it's okay if people are hurt from whatever it is that you had to say or however it is that you had to act in order to create those boundaries or in order to respect yourself and your position. And you know that sometimes that does hurt, but that's okay because they needed this. And it may be too that somebody may feel like you are hurting right now, but you needed the brakes pumped in this situation as well. They feel like your heart is very golden, is very pure, shines very bright, that you are somebody that really brings a lot of happiness, joy, peace, and prosperity to the lives of others. And they also feel like the distance that is between you can be bridged. There may be a distance between you and this person, and they may feel like it's going to take some time and effort, but they also feel like it's worth it in the end, and that it is definitely a possibility to be able to overcome this distance. So what else do we have? You believe in yourself and others, and you never judge. You guide and inspire from a place of love. You're very giving and pure. You care deeply for all of life. You help others whenever you can. You have a bleeding heart, and that is an amazing thing in this whole cold, hard world. Always keep your hope and belief alive. And every time you have a bleeding heart, that part reminds me of A Time to Kill every time I read it. You're somebody who believes very fully in whatever it is that you do, and you put your whole heart into the things that you believe in. What you feel to be right. So crazy in a good way, filled with life and vitality. Nothing is boring with them around. They love to live and they live to love. They will never be held back, but will always blaze forward fearlessly. So, this person feels like you are somebody who is going to continue to work towards what it is that you believe in, and nothing's going to stop you from that. You are not going to let fear navigate your way. You're not going to let other people's opinions, thoughts, or ideas of you tell you who you should be or where you should be going. You are somebody that knows what you want and you go after it, and you're somebody that is not going to be swayed. And what that's reminding me of too is on A Time to Kill, the guy and the woman that were fighting so hard to defend and free the man who killed the rapist of his daughter, who would have gotten away with what they did. They went through a lot to be able to fight that fight. They had people attacking them on a regular basis, trying to hurt them, trying to kill them, trying to hurt the ones that they loved. And still, they were going to continue to fight for what they believed in, regardless of how many people wanted to stand up against them. And so they definitely feel like you are somebody that is not going to give up, that you are going to continue to fight for what it is you feel like is right in this world, even if there is a whole army against you. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonates, what you might have going on, things like that. And if you guys did enjoy this, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp or donation, hit that little super thanks button. All that stuff really helps me out so much, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you who does anything to support my work or my channel. It really does make a very big impact in my life, so thank you so much for that, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.